decision with the basketball. A little bit confused.
Westbrook going to work, and Toronto has 6 men in double figures.
And you can't let that happen because you know he's a catch and shoot 3-point
shooter. Westbrook with the triple-double, his 5th consecutive and the 22nd of the season. Westbrook for the lead, he's got another, and he scores! Against Dallas, Westbrook going at him, going by him. Russell triggering, extending, and scoring.
Thunder will take that.
I need a defibrillator here at the scorer's table. Westbrook off the reverse, how pretty is that? Westbrook, 57-23, Toronto's advantage in bench scoring, and listen to the crowd asking for defense. Westbrook, as in
plenty of time on the clock to run a play here.
Westbrook off the screen from George and then from Adams, and Russell Westbrook gives the Thunder a 4th.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Courtside Seat Show. As you know, it's your boy Sean the Slim God. Let's go ahead and get started with this week. So before we get into anything, definitely want to get into legal issues. Big Baby, if you don't know who Big Baby is, Glen Davis, previously on the Boston Celtics and the LA Clippers, he was actually arrested for a quarter pound of marijuana and holding about 92 stacks in cash in a suitcase. So really crazy. Everybody was a little overwhelmed about it, but he ended up posting something on his Instagram page, him on a private jet with some more money in the suitcase and him eating Popeyes, talking about don't believe nothing that you see on the internet. So if you know Big Baby Glen Davis, like I know Big Baby Glen Davis, which I really don't, but knowing his game and knowing his personality, he ain't no dope boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure all of that was for personal use. He's definitely going to be going to court. They said sometime in April, but I'm pretty sure with his charges and the money that he got, all of that's going to be dismissed. So good luck goes out to Big Baby Glen Davis. You know, make sure you go to court and clean all that up and get all these charges dismissed. So when the big 3 comes in, you'll have a clean slate. And let's go ahead and get into injuries real quick. Kevin Durant got a fractured rib. He's going to be out for at least 2 weeks getting that healed up. Klay Thompson suffered a fracture in his thumb. He's going to be out at least 2 weeks waiting for that to get healed. And then we're also going to get a reevaluation on Steph Curry come Tuesday and see when he's going to get back. They're definitely going to need some type of momentum getting into the playoffs, so we'll see how that goes for the Warriors. And Gary Harris from the Denver Nuggets had a right knee sprain, and he should be out for at least 3 to 4 games. That shouldn't be too long, but, you know, with everyone preparing for the playoffs, we need everybody at 100%. So as you can see, you're going to probably see a lot of players kind of sitting it out until the playoffs come, just so they won't tweak anything or make anything get worse. And then, of course, Marcus Smart, if you heard, Marcus Smart had to get surgery on his thumb, and he's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. That's pretty ugly, man, because Boston just really needs to get some type of rhythm going into the playoffs also. So with rumors said that Kyrie is going to need knee surgery soon, you know, we don't know how long and how solid he's going to be going into the playoffs, but they're definitely going to need everybody at least 85, 90% if they're going to make it to the conference finals. And now on the streets. I definitely want to give a shout out to the OKC Thunder. They actually snapped at the Toronto Raptors 11-game winning streak Sunday afternoon. They're pretty solid. OKC has to pretty much win out or you know, win more than they lose coming at the end of the season because, you know, 1 or 2 losses could knock them out of the playoffs. But definitely kudos to the Thunder. You know, they're getting in rhythm. They're trying to get in their momentum going into the playoffs. And Toronto, I wouldn't worry too much about, you know, but they're solid and they're ready for the playoffs already. And then later Sunday night, the Portland Trailblazers are going to be fighting to keep their 12-game winning streak going. They actually have been balling. Those are actually one of the sleeper teams that everyone really don't want to say nothing about because they're waiting for the I told you so or we wasn't expecting too much of this team anyways. Right now they're in 3rd place and it doesn't look like no one's going to take their spot. They definitely need home court if they want to make it out the 2nd round. And on the stats and such, I actually want to give a super duper shout out to Ben Simmons. This rookie is out of his mind. He's really out of his mind because he doesn't shoot jumpers, he doesn't shoot threes, but he gets triple doubles. He's literally on his 8th triple double as a rookie right now, and you have to really commend him. He's one of the only 3 rookies to ever have 1,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 500 assists in his rookie year. And the only other 2 to do that was, of course, Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson. So Ben Simmons has a really good future ahead of him, and I really can't wait to see how he really stunts out. And I also can't wait to see how he develops his jumper and develop his three-pointer. So, kudos to the projected undisputed rookie of the year. It's pretty much hands down now when you got 8 triple-doubles as a rookie. So I can't wait to see him get that rookie of the year award. And Russell Westbrook hit a milestone in triple-doubles also. He's over 100 triple-doubles for his career. The only 3 other people to do that is Jason Kidd with 107, Magic Johnson with 138, and Oscar Robertson with 181. The way it's looking right now, Russell Westbrook is projected to have the most triple-doubles in his career, and he's really just unstoppable right now. I remember at a time where they was cracking on him for not passing the ball and being over-aggressive. Nowadays, you just see him doing his thing and everybody just following suit. So I really give kudos and I really commend Russell Westbrook for being on top of his game, man, and really stamping his name in the Hall of Fame. And last but not least, I want to congratulate Clyde Drexler for being the new Big 3 commissioner. He will be replacing Roger Mason. I'm not really quite sure. Mason must just be a really busy man, and I really just want to give kudos to the legend, Clyde the Glide Drexler. For sure. But other than that, that's about it. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, and I'll see y'all next week on Courtside Seat Show. Peace.